You grew up in a small village called Natham
Yes, sir.
in Dindigul, Tamil Nadu. For my first question, I want to get inside a time machine and go back to your childhood, back to Natham. What was a normal day like in your village? Right from the point when you woke up in the morning, all the way to the point when you went to bed. What are the different type of things that you did? What was the village like? What are the people like? What was your family like? Your mother, your grandmother? Can you describe an average day in Natham during your childhood?
Well, Natham is a very small town in Dindigul district, which is kind of close to Madurai. So that's where I grew up. My whole childhood is from Natham. And my grandparents, they used to live in a very, very small village close to Natham. So, the most of the food inspiration that we do at Semma from my childhood memories, something that, I used to visit my grandparents during my school holidays. When you have school holidays, the parents just literally take you this, please spend your time with your grandparents. So you go there, spend a month, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever holidays that you have, you spend with them. That all this, when you're in small town, you just do a regular routine. You just wake up, get ready, go to school, do your homeworks, and come back to your homework, do things. The most exciting thing that you do when you get to visit your grandparents in the small villages, where there are no electricity, there's no buses. Even when you go there, you have to walk at least 2 to 3 miles in your feet.
Oh,
30, 40 years ago, when I was when all my siblings, we all go together, it's like wearing same clothes. When you have a parent, they all make you wear the same clothes. We all used to go there and then we torture our grandparents. At least in a small town, we have a TVs, other entertainments, right? You get to watch TV, or you do some of the small entertainments, like in the small towns or you can go to some movie theaters or whatever it is. In small villages, there's nothing. Literally, it's a farm. My grandparents are farmers. They are... it's such a small farming community, where they were doing all the farms. We used to go and help them in farmings, and they also have such a huge responsibility. Oh my God, my grandkids are here. I need to entertain them. I don't know. They don't have any luxury to take you to anywhere else. Let's go your shopping mall, movie theater. There's nothing. So all they do is just take you for a hunting or fishing, or a snail foraging, and then and just take us to the farming. And then we also help them. It's also kind of fun for us, help them in farming, even though if it is hard work, but we enjoy doing it. And we had so much fun out of it. Let's say you my grandparents, they used to have a licensed gun. They go for hunting. We used to go with them. We get the rabbits and venison and stuff like that. It was kind of legal 30, 40 years ago. Now it's illegal. You can't go for a hunting now. So you could be in trouble for that. So, and then same with the snail foraging too. When we do farm works, when you get a break, we just go, they all take a lunch break, or whenever they take a break, and things in village, whatever the sustainability cooking exists here right now, that's exactly was there 30, 40 years ago. Still there in a lot of villages. You don't really buy anything. So you grow everything on your own. Our family, we grow all our vegetables, all our rice. We don't buy anything except stuff that we don't grow in our villages. So things like that. We just go and then we just get ready for the day, for the dinner. Let's say you pick vegetables from the garden, or pick forage snails from your rice paddy farms and stuff like that, right? So, and then after all this snail foraging, hunting, and then they cooked the meal at the farm itself, in a mud farm, in an open fire, and then we used to eat them in a banana leaf. Oh my God, that's one of the best meal that you can ever think of. I wish I can go back to that memory again now. So it's that's all amazing memories.